Reading for 24 hours. And so the challenge began. Keep getting distracted. Decided to DNF. Gosh, I'm so scared of this one's doing. Help. Send help. This video needs to stop just being me being stupid. I'm reading for 24 hours. Welcome back, guys. If you're new here, I'm Judah, and in today's video, I'm doing 24-hour readathon. I'm excited for it. I did try to do it last night, and I started at 10, which is what I'm starting at tonight, but I failed completely miserably. I only made it like 6 hours in. So I would be finishing like right now if I was still doing it. And I'm like really hyper right now because I just had like a full cup of coffee, and like it's all sunk in. Here's the extra cup of coffee. That's last resort. This is what I'm going to drink if I'm starting today's. So I can like a little bit up. And I have a thing of water back there. I'm showing you the setup. My being back. This is where I'm probably going to be sitting most of the night because it's comfortable, but I won't fall asleep. I have a blanket, pillows, this. Next up, I'm going to go over the books I want to read. So currently I'm reading Keeper of Lost City Exile. It's the second book in the series. And I'm also reading The Toll. It's over there, and I don't feel like getting it right now. That is the third book in the Archivist series. Love the series. I probably won't read that till the daytime tomorrow if I read it during this video because I'm scared. I heard it like ruins the series for everyone, so kind of scared for that. So basically, yeah, the Keeper series is on here. I'm reading it all on my Kindle. I do have all the copies. It's just I don't want to break the spine anymore. I have like the second through the fourth on here right now, and then I have The Summer of Broken Rules by Kale Walder, just in case I'm ever in the mood for a romance, because I read What Happens After Midnight by her, and I thought that one was a really good book. Right here, where I'm going to have booktube playing on in the background, probably a mix between Destiny Sidwell, Sarah Crowley, and Haley Pham, obviously. The three faves, and I have these just in case I want to listen to white noise or my audiobook. I also have the audiobook Summer of Broken Rules, so I'll probably put those in if I get tired and just start reading that one so that I don't doze and fall asleep. Too, I have backup plans beyond backup plans because I'm not failing this. Oh, guys, we start in like 5 minutes. I'm so nervous because I was doing this challenge yesterday and I made it till like 6 a.m. before I fell asleep, and I started at 10, and I'm just realizing I'd be ending right now if I stayed with it, and that's a lot of time because it's just insane. I'm so energetic right now because of the coffee. But it's good because I need to stay awake. So yeah, I think I'm going to start off with the booktube. I just have it on in the background because it's comforting to know that there's someone right there. Makes me feel unalone. I'll probably start off with Haley Pham. But yeah, I'm going to get everything in its place. Please stay. Enjoy the ride. It probably will be chaotic here. Literally less than a minute, guys, till we start. I've got everything ready to get my blanket. I don't want to miss it. Starting at 10. It's almost 10. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm like shaking right now because how energized I am. I feel a bit of focus. That might be a problem. I don't know. 3, 2, what? No. It's almost there. We got it. Okay, we're off. We're started. And so the challenge begins. We're officially an hour into the challenge. I think it's going good so far. I'm not really feeling super tired. I have felt a little like groggier than I was at the start of the video, but that's probably just because I was reading. I'm on the third Haley Pham video. So I've read like 65 pages. It's not too bad. I usually can read these books faster. I don't know what's going on with me today though. Let's get back into the reading. I think I'm reading slower, especially in this book because this is probably my least favorite one in the whole series. So, this book is going good and everything, and I'm enjoying it. Mainly because I know what's going on and I know what's going to happen. But I'm still enjoying it and everything. But I really want to start Summer of Broken Rules. So I might give this one a few more minutes, and if it doesn't speed up, I might start a Summer of Broken Rules. Or the Summer of Broken Rules. See how I like that one. But yeah, I'll give this a little bit more time. It's just, I'm trying to get focused and it's just not happening. Like, I keep getting distracted. But yeah, it's literally midnight right now. Oh, not actually. Just a few more seconds till it's midnight. On booktube currently I have Destiny Sidwell playing. She's amazing. I love how she rants. Right now I'm watching a playlist of her 24-hour readathons. Okay guys, so I just made it to chapter 40 in exile. This book is taking me longer to read than I thought it would. I'm 60% of the way through it, and I'm going to move on to the Summer of Broken Rules. It is currently 1:44, so we're almost at 2 o'clock. And, you know, I'm doing good. I'm not dozing off, dazing, however you say that. And I'm really enjoying this book. I don't know. I think I'll probably finish it before I go back to Keeper of the Lost Cities. It's making me want to read her other book, maybe Meant to Be. I'm probably going to buy this book now that it sounds so good. I have What Happens After Midnight down there. I love her writing so much. Okay guys, so I have decided to DNF Summer of Broken Rules because it doesn't have any like spice scenes in it, at least so far where I am, but I've heard that it's spiceless, but it was hinting at it too much for me. I'm 50% through it and it was just hinting at it too much, and then it said the F word way too many times for me. I don't like when it says that, so I'm DNFing it. I'm gonna go back to Keeper of the Lost Cities then. Wait, I might stray from my TBR. Just hold on. If there's this one book, I'll tell you in a second. If there's this one book, I will be dropping everything because I've heard so many good reviews about the series. You know, so I was gonna do Caraval, but the shortest wait was 18 weeks. Gosh, I just was scared. I thought someone was at my door. The sleep deprivation is hitting. Oh my gosh, that scared me. 2:55. We got 19 hours left. I'm gonna get this book done. Help. Send help. I'm literally not doing well right now. Yeah, I'm gonna read. My Kindle only has 17%. Okay, so I need to get a Kindle charger. And that's downstairs. Spookiness. I'm gonna have to let this charge. Good thing I have a real copy right here. Maybe the real copy won't get me in the mood for it. But I need to get the charger first. Oh my goodness. This video needs to stop just being me being stupid. My goodness. This is 7 minutes of me going balazas. Guys, it's getting dangerous. I was just sitting in my beanbag chair and I just leaned my head back and it was like a blink. It was like 30 seconds to a minute, but I was out. So I had to move because I didn't want to fall asleep. I'm gonna try to finish this book before 7, which I think I can. I think I'll be able to finish it before 7. Probably like right before 7. But yeah, we're powering through at 7. I'm going downstairs and making myself another coffee. Let's do this. Okay, so I've been starting to doze off a little bit, so I'm like trying to get myself hyped and energized without having to go downstairs and make coffee. So yeah, look at my hair, it's so beautiful. Guys, so since I could barely focus, I decided to bring something up here. Let's just start it, select. So we are gonna wait for that to brew and read it some more. Hopefully it will energize me. We just got to chapter 50. So I'm really disappointed in myself with how slow I've been going through this book. And guess what's done? My coffee. I'm gonna go get it. Yes! We got more coffee. We're gonna make it. Like literally just the smell of it has energized me, if you cannot tell. Just see how it tastes. We're literally saved. Okay, that's good. It's real good. And we're gonna get back to the reading. I finished Exile, finally. Usually I read these books way faster. Like it takes me 30 seconds to read a page with these, but this time it was taking me like a minute, which is my normal for regular size books. I don't consider these are small, big words. Should take me 30 seconds, but it was taking me like a minute for each page. I'm hoping throughout this day, throughout the rest of this day, I will be able to, wake up a little bit and read faster, especially for the next book, Everblaze, because I like Everblaze. I was really wanting to get to Everblaze in the nighttime, but that didn't happen, obviously. Okay, guys. It's 7:07 right now. Currently I have 14 hours, almost 15 hours left in the challenge. I'm going to shower. But I'm not gonna stop reading because I'm gonna have an audiobook going. I'm gonna have The Gilded Cage by Lynette Nani going in the background because I have that on Kindle. Because honestly, I feel like I'm just not into the Keeper of the Lost Cities at this moment. So I'm gonna set that book down. Like I love Keeper of the Lost Cities and everything, but it's just like, it's not the story I can go with right now. So I'm gonna go with just a new book. My TBR is all over the place this month. But yeah, I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna listen to that audiobook. And I'd just like to thank Haley Pham and Destiny Sidwell for making videos because I've literally had their videos going ever since I started. Right now it's on Destiny, but Haley's been up there quite a bit too because we love Haley. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Quick editor's note, at this part of the video, for some reason my camera wasn't filming and I didn't realize it or something, so just here's a quick explanation. So what happened was I looked at my phone to check how far I was in the audiobook, right? And it said that The Gilded Cage was the second book in the series, and so I obviously went to find the first one, which was The Prison Healer, and I realized that I could not get The Prison Healer on Libby, so I decided to read a book called The Blade of Secrets. Enjoy the rest of the video. Sorry for the confusion. But The Prison Healer is not available on Libby right now, so yeah. And now that I took a shower, I feel so energized and ready to do this. I literally have no idea what this is about, but it's gonna be amazing, guys. Let's see how far we are in. We're at 9 hours and 36. Let's go. Guys, we are officially halfway through the challenge. That's insane to me. 12 hours. I've been reading for 12 hours. I'm almost done with this book. I'm 74% of the way through it. Kindle is telling me it's going to take me 46 minutes to read the rest of it. I actually like this book a lot. I'm gonna see if I can get the second one. I think it's a duology. I'm gonna see if I can get the second one so I can read it because it's really good. And I really like it. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to reading. I don't have a lot to say on this. Okay guys, so I finished Blade of Secrets, and I'm gonna see if I can get the second one on Libby. I hope I can, because if I can't, that would be sad. I can get the second one. So excited. I'm like reading these books on Kindles, and if I like them, I'm adding them to a cart or to a list of books that I want to buy, and I'm gonna try to like get them all at the same time. So yeah, let's get to reading. Okay, so update. I am halfway through Master of Iron. It is the second book in the Bladesmith duology. This one so far has not been as good as the other one, I'm not gonna lie. The first half of it's kind of boring in my opinion. It like at the beginning there was some action and then it just went, and then a little more action, but we're currently almost 15 hours in, so we have less than 10 hours to go, which is insane. I'm gonna get back into the reading. So I just finished, what was the book called? Master of Iron. I didn't know what the book was called. It was a letdown, to be honest. I'm reading bunnies. It was a letdown compared to the first one, but we're over with it. Now we're on to another book. Don't know what I'm gonna read next. I could go Keeper of the Lost Cities. I could go Ark of the Scythe, but I don't. I actually Ark of the Scythe, no. Not for this video. I think I'm gonna do Keeper of the Lost Cities. This is like one of my favorite ones in the series, so I don't know why I was like against reading it. But you know, we're gonna do it. Oh, that was so satisfying. Why is that? Wait, it's not even a floppy book either. Why is it yellow? Why do books turn yellow? Here we go. Maybe the last book. Maybe not. Let's go. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Until I'm free. Free at last. Okay, so we switched back to the book, and as you can tell, we're doing better with our reading. Yeah, here, I'm on page 122, just doing a little check-in. And then I'm gonna get back into the reading. Okay guys, so we now have less than 2 hours left in the challenge in our first 24-hour readathon. We're going strong, I think. We're gonna go out strong. We're gonna end with a bang. So we've read like 100 pages. Doing good. Planning on doing more of these, just by the way. we're gonna do some over summer. Okay, yeah, let's get back to reading. Okay guys, so there is officially an hour of the challenge left. I am on chapter 31, page 266. Well, now, it's like I read in sprints. Like, sometimes I'll be fast, sometimes I'll be slow, I guess. Let's do it the last hour. See how far we can get. Guys, we have officially... We have officially been reading for 24 hours. Let me just pull up the actual timer. I set off an alarm. 24 hours of reading is complete officially now. So I'm just gonna go over the books that we read in this video real quickly. Just give a quick little review of them. So to start off the night, we went to Keeper of Lost Cities Book 2, Exile. The Keeper of Lost Cities books are written by Shannon Messenger. Amazing series, got me into reading. Purely impulsive, decided to read these this month because I did not know what else to read. Because I wanted to reread them, but I didn't know when. And since I didn't do a TBR video this month, I just decided to. But I did not finish that to start immediately because I don't know why. Instead, I went, while I was like, I was getting close to being done with it. I went to The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walder. I DNF'd that about when I got like halfway through. It just didn't sit well with me. First off, too many F words. Like, even one's pushing it sometimes, guys. Even one's pushing it. But, like, it said it multiple times. And then it was just weird. It was just not for me. Not for me. Could be for someone else. But then after I DNF'd that, I came back to this one. And that took me, like, the rest of the nighttime to morning time to finish. So, yeah. Then after that, I started The Gilded Cage by Lynette Nani. I would have been perfectly fine with that, but second book in a series, and I found that I showered, so I was listening to it. Got out of the shower, went and looked at it on my phone. Like, I went to look at my phone, and I noticed it said The Prison Healer 2 next to it, and I was like, oh, okay. And like, it was making sense to me too, which is really strange, so maybe I could do it. But so I stopped doing that, and I was like, I don't know what to read, because I didn't want to move on to the next Keeper book yet, because I was not in the mood for Keeper. So then I just remembered that the day before, on Monday, Alexa Lorraine had posted a video, and she read this one book called Blade of Secrets. It's a duology, and I was like, oh, well, guess I gotta go read that. So I read that, and I rated it a 4.5 stars. It was super good, fast-paced. The chapters were not necessarily short, but it was faster paced, just the writing style of it. And then I went on to read the second book in that series, Master of Iron. Yeah, this one was not it. I rated it a low 3 stars because it was just weird. It was like, it picked up from like, so the first one leaves off on like a cliffhanger type thingy. It's a cliffhanger, but like not that bad. Well, kind of is, but not really. But no, it depends on how you look at it. And so it like starts off with him doing all that, the cliffhanger-y stuff. And then like it impacts the story, but not like a lot. Like the story would have really been the same, basically, if this cliffhanger didn't happen. In my honest opinion, I don't think they should have written a second book. I think they should have just written it all in one book, because the first book could have ended that as just one book, a standalone. They did a duology, and in my opinion, I did not like this one, mainly because they focus more on the romance. I was like, okay, bro, what? So yeah, like the action, there was action in it. It was like at the beginning it went pew, then it went then it went pew, then it went then it went pew, and then it ended, and I was like, oh, okay. So that's what got it to 3 stars. I recommend the first book. I don't really care if you read the second book or not. And then after that, I chose Keeper Book 3, and I got to page 290. All the interesting stuff is happening, but I was struggling at this point when I started it. I was struggling with reading. So yeah, those were all the books that I read or finished or DNF'd in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my very first 24-hour readathon. If you did, press the like button, press the subscribe button, and comment if you think I should do it again. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace!